It's time for the sprint here in the Creator Series now, as all the lights get prepared to get lit. And it's pedal to the metal. And it is go, 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 go. Dirk Chocolate getting off the line. Well, Curbs immediately looking down the inside in towards turn one. Heading through towards the center S is the Williams with the Tiger line down the inside now. Following suit, Beaver Summer. But Curbs now takes the lead of the race here as they make their way down the long straight. Dirk running out wide. That's going to cost him. It's going to put him in jeopardy because here comes Mr. Dale. And they gave him certainly a 99% DNF rate. He's just gone second now. And behind now, Dirk Chocolate also getting pressurized by Infratic, the Ferrari driver, up to third place. A poor start for Dirk Chocolate. He'll have to live to fight another day, but look at Infratic. He's up to second. Incredible scenes here. Tim at Marduk now up to 11th place. Hayden Gullis working hard as well. Both Alpines trying to lift themselves higher and higher. Tom now up to 15th on the pad, remember. He's doing a stellar job. And look at him round the outside of Beaver Sama. Fantastic move there for Tom, and has now cruised his way through to 15th. Alex Gillen coming to join him. Oh, Alex, and certainly now Tom running off the track, losing out the places that he gained, and also Alex Gillen pouncing on the advantage there, moves himself up the order. But we've got to go to the front end because GB68 on the rise of a lifetime here, third in this classification and right on the tail of Infratic and Curbs. Tell you what, incredible effort from Meraki. Simon Marduk still in 9th place. Infratic, his teammate, now leads the race. Made the move heading in towards turn 4. Fantastic indeed. We're also seeing a scrap further down as well as Mitchie Hoyer goes side by side with M-Sky Z, the championship leader, prevents the overtake, holds on to that 11th place as we now see up at the top end. Here comes GB68. Remember, gained a spot into P3 after managing to very swiftly go past Mr. Dale. He curves now, back into the lead of the race as they go side by side. Oh, off the track now. Infratic losing out big time as he now moves down to 5th. El Taco Man up to 4th. GB going for the lead, heading down to Cidia de Lago. Through the Retta Imposter, now they'll go. But now Cidia de Lago represents P1 for GB68. The Aston Martin ascending here at Brazil. Championship leader Tim at Marduk now looking to rise. Two Ferraris now Polacks in their way through this order as Mr. Dale ran wide at the apex, heading through the Ferragura, and now the wonder from down under, Benjamin Daly. Tim at Marduk now on the cusp of perhaps breaking into the podium segments. I tell you what an achievement that would be, certainly starting from where he was. Curb still in second. GB68 in control for now. Lap 10 of 12. Very soon it'll be lap 11. Penultimate lap coming up very, very soon. Rasin Chai now into 5th. Meraki up to 6th as Dale now drops through the order. They make their way around the final couple of bends on this lap. And now Tim Marduk looking to put the squeeze on his teammate. As there you can see the sister Ferrari being strolled on by Tim Marduk. Heading through the center S's. Confirmed. Controlled. It was absolutely sensational, and then Fratic makes a mistake.
Now let's look up top as we start the final lap. We're looking at potentially 3 wide coming down towards turn 1. Daly had the momentum but nowhere to use it. Coming down into turn 1, he's going to get past Curbs. The Williams bows out of it. On to the Retta Opossum, the final time in this race. It is going to be a DRS fest. Can GB68 defend? Here comes Rasin Chai to make the Williams day even worse. He's going to get him into third, is he? Yes, he does. The McLaren squeezes past the Williams.
He certainly does. GB68, who has not won a race yet so far in the Creator Series. He hasn't won a sprint either, obviously, and now he's on the cusp of perhaps achieving that this time around in Sao Paulo. Oh, Meraki, oh no! Infratic's round! Infratic round here in lap 12 of 12, and the two Williams is now in tandem in 4th and 5th, with Rasin Chai now with a little healthy gap in between him and Curbs. Is now going to try and pile on the agony against Tim at Marduk. It is still GB68 up at the front end, who holds on to the advantage here as they climb up the hill. They make their way through Juncao for the final time, heading through past the Arquibancadas here at the Brazilian circuit of Sao Paulo. Interlagos lights up because it's an Aston Martin and it's GB68 who takes victory here at the Sao Paulo sprint race. Tim Marduk comes home in second, a real phoenix drive from him, and Rasin Chai home in third. Chris Buxton.
The rain is already falling.
Oh, wow. And it says here, according to my telemetry, rain in 5 minutes. That's come right down. So already the droplets falling from the sky. The driver's not wasting any time. Now, Mr. Dale might have pulled off a real power play here. He's already lost the purple first sector because Rasin Chai has already stolen it. But this qualifying session could be all said and done in only one solitary lap. Let's wait and see what Dale can muster. Obviously, if you're late to leave the pit lane, you are in deep trouble. Rasin Chai still with the purple first sector. No one else has beaten it, Chris. I tell you what, they could all be in trouble here.
They could absolutely, if it absolutely chucks it down now, these laps are void. They are absolutely useless. So we're going to have to see. The one that is going to be really ruining his late departure from the pit lane is Infratic. He was the last man by a long way to leave the pit lane. So now he is going to have a horrible time getting that car around in good order. But here they come. First laps getting on the board.
Yeah, Rasin Chai as well, who's obviously going to go fastest because he was purple in all three sectors. Meraki second fastest as well. The time, though, the delta is absolutely cascading down. There's our sprint race winner, GB68 to 17.3 in the first sector, 35 as well in sector 2. A 17.2 plants him in 7th. Timit Marduk with a purple third sector going third fastest as well. More and more cars coming up across the line. Michi Hoyer, who's gone 17.3 in sector 1, 36.2, which is 5/10 faster than Tom in 18th place right now. Of course, he's looking to try and enlist his first lap. Here comes Michi Hoyer, and dearie me, a driver of his caliber down in 14th place. That is something you don't expect to see, but the weather playing an obvious factor here in this session. As Rasin Chai takes pole position here, 6/10 clear. The weather making a stark difference with Meraki in second place, Timit Marduk in third, Sky Z, the championship leader, in fourth, with Mr. Dale in fifth. He has a great chance of bringing home some really good points here this afternoon. Hayden Gullis in sixth, Curbs as well in seventh for Williams Racing, Persia in eighth, with GB68 in 9th, that guy Vince in 10th, Alex Gillen on his return in 11th place, Chesnoid Gaming in 12th, Punju in 13th, Michi Hoyer 14th, Dirk Chocolate in 15th, with Beaver Sama in 16th place, Infratic in 17th, Tom on the pad down in 18th place, Altaco Man 19th, and Safso all the way down in the bottom as well. As in the lights now, about to go red, sit tight everybody. We're set to set sail around Sao Paulo. As now we put pedal to the metal. Oh, and a drive through for a jump start for Safso already as they put pedal to the metal. And it is go, 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 go. Rasin Chai leads the way. Timit Marduk and Meraki going side by side. Timit Marduk up to second immediately on Dale's round. Oh, it's happened sooner rather than later. Mr. Dale is spun right at the get-go here. Painful start certainly for the Alfa Romeo as now Sky Z goes on the attack in the top four. And look at the gap between 5th and 4th. Already out to 1.2 seconds. Look at this from that guy Vince. Sends it up the inside here this time. Apaya might have managed to usurp the Mercedes. The seeds are where Verstappen took Hamilton all the way back in 2021. And Persia this time losing out to that guy Vince in his Red Bull car.
There it's enabled. Now we will start to see the pack really shuffle up. Ben in the lead. Rasin Chai second. Here comes Sky Z. He's got the McLaren. He's going to have the Ferrari in his sights. Not on this occasion, though. Sky Z and Timit Marduk, the championship titans, are locked together once again.
As now we see a battle for the lead once again. Sky Z down the inside, heading through to the center S's. Turn 1 equals P1 for Sky Z, and the sky's the limit. But he's got to take it all the way to lap 71.
We have a yellow, that is Chesnoid.
Oh, safety car.
Chesnoid has gone round in the center S's. So, 5-second penalty to Tom for a collision with the aforementioned Chesney.
As we put pedal to the metal for the second time in this Grand Prix now. It's Sky Z who makes his way down towards turn 1, still holds the lead. Rasin Chai getting away well too. That guy Vince already challenging Hayden Gullis for that 6th place. The Alpine under pressure, and the Red Bull sinks in immediately. On the soft tyres, 8 laps accrued on them as well. And that guy Vince is now in the top 6. Makes his way down through towards turn 4. A battle between 2 Haas drivers, the Americans of El Taco Man and Punju, as they make their way through to City of Delago, and it's El Taco Man who bites back and takes P9 away. As they make their way down the next straight, enter Tim Marduk, who goes for the lead this time around, takes it here in lap 14 as he makes his way around Decidia de Largo, the Ferrari on top here at Brazil, as he now looks to make his way into Sector 2, burst past Sky and enter Rasin Chai into the mix.
Rasin Chai, he's already got the momentum. He didn't commit to the inside line. I suspect Rasin Chai might have thought that Skyzy was coming in. Now the McLaren commits to the inside line. That's second place to the Papaya.
As now Alex Gillen runs out wide. Rasin Chai able to strike back as they run wheel to wheel, heading through the middle sector now. Deep dive down the inside here as well. Meraki trying to throw himself into the mix. Unsteady there from Rasin Chai, who had to really twist the wheel to gain the traction back. But Gillen doing enough to retain that second place on these soft tyres. It has been a seriously brilliant management of Alex Gillen's tyres to this point, and now look who he's got in front of him, none other than long-time title rival Tim Marduk.
As they come out of Junshao, what is Gillen going to do? Surely he's going to be thinking about the pit lane this time. Oh, like hell is he? In the Alfa Romeo, is he going to challenge for the lead? He's got the overspeed. Yes, he does. Now, I think he realises he's on an alternate strategy to the Ferrari, so yeah, I think he knows full well he's going to be repassed before they get down towards turn 4. Yeah, doesn't defend the inside line. There goes Tim Marduk, but here comes Rasin Chai. He's going to develop the Alfa Romeo. Is he going to get the Ferrari? No, he just bows out of that. He doesn't go for an unreasonable move.
Michi Hoyer waiting in the wings, in behind him. Fratic around the inside has got the Tiger line, heading through the Ferragera and heading through as well the Larangina through SA now as they head through turn 8. Still wheel to wheel, nothing separates them. Safety car is out. The safety car has come out at a very key point. Not sure quite why that's happened. Of course, we are seeing, I think, Alex Gillen or Sky Z.
Scott, he's suddenly plummeted to 8, so I don't know why.
Yeah, he's lost his front wing. He's lost his front wing.
And he's off the road, and he's into the wall. And there we go. We're now racing again, are we? No.
Yeah.
Rasin Chai slowed down to let people through. I'm really lost.
It's really well pedal to the metal for the third time in this Grand Prix, and Rasin Chai has made a horrible error, and Hayden Gullis now leads the Sao Paulo Grand Prix. He's in the lead, and Alex Gillen is right behind him as well. So mass confusion here in the F1 Creator Series. Rasin Chai with a huge error has unfortunately sacrificed the lead and is now down to 4th and is a second beyond Tim Marduk. So no DRS currently for Rasin Chai unless he gets back within a second.
Alex Gillen on fresher tyres has absolutely mugged the Alpine on the way down towards turn 1, and now's the great time to do it because of course Hayden Gullis can't counter-attack with DRS just yet. He's got Ben Daly on his tail. Dago Vincent Punja are arguing for position along with Tom and Kirby. So how's Tim Marduk going to try and make the move on Gullis? Yes, well, Hayden had his moment in the sun. He's now down to 3rd.
Another battle though for the lead as Tim Marduk looks to strike back against his arch nemesis Alex Gillen now, who's reduced to 2nd. Tim Marduk with the lead here on lap 40.
My goodness me, Rasin Chai's bounced out the inside of Peya. Meraki is through on 1. Meraki is through on 2 before he gets back up to the top of the hill. The Williams now up to 3rd. Brilliant driving. Oh, that's a big move from Peya. Did he leave that a bit late? I think it was I think he felt a bit put out of sorts, shall we say. Rasin Chai did run him a bit off the road coming through Decidia de Largo. The Mercedes now up to 4th.
Oh, Skyzy's retired.
Skyzy is
safety car.
Yeah, now Skyzy's retired his car at the Paranino. There he goes, outside line, no DRS at this point, as you say. That's the lead to the Williams, but can he hold it? Oh, wow. Whoa, a nearly impact between Meraki and Gillen there as he hadn't quite completed the move before trying to return to the racing line. So, can Gillen retake the lead, or will Peja, who was run off the road as we said earlier on, nearly 3 wide? No, the Mercedes bows out of that one.
Alex Gillen. Alex Gillen, he's fishing down the inside, isn't he? Gillen trying his way to try and muscle his way through, but still Meraki holding the advantage. Peya finding his way through down the inside for P2. That was sensational from Peya, coming through the Ferragera into the Larangina. The Mercedes finds his way into 2nd place, and on those soft tyres now that relegates Alex Gillen where he was in P1. He's now down into P3. Once again now, Infratic and Rasin Chai coming together with Zafso now in the mix. Zafso now taking every opportunity, will open up his DRS once again, and this time now propels himself into 9th place. Gullis as well looking to enter the fray, comes down the inside here, wheel to wheel, oh goodness me, Infratic is out, oh my goodness me, that was absolutely outrageous.
I was on board with the Ferrari at the time. He just suddenly, it was like he had a sudden impact on his left-hand side that just pitched him straight into the wall. Well, I think it was fairly predictable we were going to have at least one more safety car. I did not expect that, however.
Past the crowd on the right-hand side. The crowd in the chat, you're all waiting for it, is now he put pedal to the metal for the 5th time in this Grand Prix now. Tim Marnik leads them through. A very good restart. Rasin Chai in 2nd place with Hayden Gullis now watching on in behind. A tremendous drive he has had, as well as now we see Meraki trying to move up the field. Payan now moving down. GB also in the midst of a fight. A 3-wide scenario heading out of the center rest as that guy Vince takes 10th place.
Meraki already on the back of Punjo, dives to the inside of the S, is nicely done, bit of wheel banging, and that move is done, and that's exactly what he needs to do. And here comes Gillen trying to do the same thing on the outside line, coming through the big of the Pato. The medium tyres on the Alfa Romeo are just about paying off against the 10-lap-old medium tyres on the Haas. He maintains 6th position. He's doing his best to stay with Meraki. Oh, well, what's this going to do for Ben Daly? He hasn't pitted 10-lap-old mediums against an absolutely charging Williams of Meraki. I think even the prancing horse is going to struggle against that.
For Rasin Chai, speaking of eating cars alive, he's going to try and take Tim Marnik here on the beginning of lap 56. He's going to make the move in towards turn 1, scoops it before the corner. A truly brilliant overtake. They'll see the McLaren retake P1 away as M Skyzy leaves the session. Certainly a disappointing race for him, but nonetheless, the battle for the lead is on, and it's red hot. And look at Meraki behind. He looks venomous.
Here comes Meraki, DRS or not, for Tim Marnik. Oh, Tim Marnik's trying to box in Meraki behind Rasin Chai. Oh, great move, but hasn't quite paid off. The Williams has muscled his way back up into 2nd. Tim Marnik's still there, inside line of the center S's. Now Meraki gets to deploy whatever horses he's got left, and that is 2nd to the soft shell Williams.
Meraki now makes his way over the crest. He'll go past the Archibancaris. He can see the P1 spot dead ahead of him here. He's tucked right in behind Rasin Chai with the DRS opened up. Meraki now, once again, takes the lead of the race here at Sao Paulo.
Gillen is alongside Peja. Can he get it done into turn 4? Yes, he can. Peja again forced to the runoff area of the decision to Largo. That is 4th for the Alfa Romeo. It could be, 4th for the Alfa Romeo. That guy Vince challenged briefly for 5th position, but oh my God, again, too much action for my little brain to keep up with.
Hasn't left his rear wing, as now Gillen sends it up the inside and pulls off the move against Tim Marnik. Takes P3 away from him, and on those 15-lap-old mediums, oh, he's going to be dangerous. He's going to be absolutely lethal on those 15-lap-old medium tyres, and now he's hunting down fellow medium tyre driver Rasin Chai and his McLaren.
As Peja has lost another spot, this time to GB68. Rasin Chai has retaken the lead for the time being from Meraki, but again, is this strategy or is this simply opportunity? There's still 5 laps to go. And yeah, look at Gillen alongside the Williams. He's going to be boxed in behind the McLaren. Oh, 3 wide coming down to the turn 4. Who's going to win out on this one? Meraki maintains the lead just about with Rasin Chai and Alex Gillen side by side as they come back up the hill. It's Williams from Alfa Romeo. Alex Gillen showing that he's still going side by side as they come down the hill. Meraki has backed out of it. Alex Gillen from 4th to 1st.
But I have to tell you, folks, it has been a sensational race. Whichever way you read it, it has been a sensation indeed from Alex Gillen as well, who is going to come out of Jinsao corner in absolutely clinical style. He took the strategy perfectly. Our Season 2 champion is back again. The GOAT is indeed back. It's Alex Gillen. He wins here at Sao Paulo, takes the Brazilian Grand Prix victory with Meraki in 2nd. Tim Marnik, another podium in 3rd place. As we take you through the results, it certainly was a very special occasion. Alex Gillen with victory, all the way down from 11th place. Meraki in 2nd, Timet Marduk in 3rd, Rasin Chai in 4th place, that guy Vince 5th, GB68 in 6th, but he does take away that sprint race victory. Zapso in 7th, Peya in 8th, Michi Hoyer in 9th, Hayden Gullis in 10th, a great result for Hayden Gullis, Punju in 11th, Al Taco Man in 12th, Beaver Sama in 13th, Dirk Chocolate in 14th, Tom in 15th, and of course we lost the likes of Infratic, Curbs of course finishing 16th, Infratic, Dale, Skyzy and Chesnoid, all of them out of the race. Incredible.